This is a Galaxy Note 8, and this is one of my favorite phones that I've ever used. Hey guys, Marcus here. Welcome back to day 13 of this 30-day challenge where I'm yapping to the camera for at least 60 seconds each day. And I said it. Right, this is a Note 8. I used it growing up, and it's one of my favorite phones that I've ever used. I bring this up because recently my mom actually got me an Apple Watch. Thank you, Mom. But with this, device-wise, I'm actually fully bought into the Apple ecosystem now, which is crazy to me, right? I'm using a MacBook now. I'm recording this on an iPhone. I use AirPods, and now I have a watch. So when it comes to daily devices, I'm completely using Apple right now. It's just crazy to me because growing up, I've always been quite brand agnostic when it comes to the devices I was using. I started with an iPhone 3GS, and then I went over to Samsung and kind of stuck there for a while as I was growing up because I did enjoy the Android experience, right? But I definitely felt that the Apple hype, like the glaze for Apple, was definitely overhyped and overrated. Yeah. But I think some things that I've noticed, some differences at least, when it comes to my Samsung devices in the past, growing up, I've always appreciated a lot about the display, the speakers, and just how good these devices are for consuming media like YouTube, right? But one thing I really appreciate now about iPhones is actually the flip side of it, right? With iPhones specifically, I feel almost inclined or inspired to want to create more instead of consume more. Maybe it's from the design language of the software, of the phone itself. Don't get me started on the software, there's so many problems with it, but that's a whole other topic. But yeah, maybe the design language is something that really speaks to me and makes me feel like I want to create more. But yeah, that's I just wanted to yap about Apple versus Android for a little bit. I still really do appreciate the flexibility with Androids. You can really do whatever the hell you want on there. But yeah, I also have things I appreciate about the iPhone. So yeah, thank you for watching. This was day 13, and I will see you tomorrow for day 14. Thank you.